Hey everyone, Dalen Costingham with Ronin Fitness. Today we're going to do an advanced back workout. What you're going to need is at least one set of dumbbells. I would actually recommend two, because on the rare occasion that you can't do an exercise with one set of weight, you'll definitely be able to handle it with the second. So definitely two different weights if you can on dumbbells. You're also going to need a resistance band or two. Again, this will depend on what movements you're able to do. And a kettlebell is optional. I'll be using the kettlebell today, but I will show you a dumbbell variant of the exercises that we'll do with the kettlebell for those of you at home that only have dumbbells. Before I go into that though, I want to talk a little bit today about the importance of strength. I know a lot of people, especially most of us at home and even most of America, is trying to lose weight, right? Weight loss is the biggest objective that we have as a fitness society, and it's no wonder our obesity rate in the US is coming up on 40%, or right around that number. So, you know, we definitely have a big focus in losing weight, and a lot of people neglect or don't think about the benefits of strengthening their muscles or developing their muscles for things. Let me tell you a couple quick reasons why I think muscle development is so important, no matter who you are or what your goal is. First one is when you lose weight, especially if you lose a lot of weight, you tend to have a lot of extra skin. If that extra skin doesn't have anything else to form around under, it just sags. You'll end up needing surgery to cut it off, so that your body kind of reforms back, or your skin is reformed to your new metabolic state of your body. When you have weights and you weight lift, you actually get to build muscle on top of that, so your skin still has something to kind of elastic and stretch on, and you won't have as much skin that you have to cut off, and in some cases, depending, you might not have very much at all. So weightlifting is important for those of you who are trying to lose weight for that, but also one of the big things that people end up doing when they're exercising is hurting themselves, and a lot of the time that's because muscles are tight and weak and haven't been worked out or pushed to their limit so that they're strong. Strong muscles are less likely to get hurt than weaker muscles are. I remember back when I was a younger man, I tore my hamstring actually performing a kick, and it's because my hamstrings were tight. I wasn't working them very much. They were very tight, and it was very easy to tear. Now, mixed with stretching but also strengthening those hamstrings, I don't go through injuries of that degree nearly the way I did when I was younger, and that's largely because I've strengthened those muscles. So if you want to make sure that you don't get hurt when exercising, even if you're losing weight, strengthening those muscles is a really important place to start. All right, let's get started today with our workout. We're going to start off with your middle and lower back and work your way up to your higher back. Normally, if you're a beginner or you're not quite advanced enough to be here yet, please try one of our other workouts. And in those ones, some of them I target just your middle back or just your upper back, but today I'm going to target both. So again, if you're advanced, welcome. I hope you're here. If you're still a beginner, probably not the best place to start. Please try one of our other workouts and build your way up. And I look forward to seeing you when you do get here. All right, let's start off with a dumbbell. I'm going to start off with one that's a little bit heavier. So there's two types of rows that I want to go over. One is going to be hit upper back, and we're going to go into that one later. That one just pulls straight up to here. My elbow comes right next to my rib cage and comes up. That's going to work my upper back and rear delt. The one I'm thinking of that we're going to do today, my elbow is going to come back almost towards my butt, and then it holds up here at the top and then comes down. So because it comes a little bit lower, it's going to hit more my lower back. If I bring it straight up here, I'm going to hit more my upper back. Again, we'll do the other version of this row later, but I'd like the one where we swing it back first. Think of it like you're actually rowing behind you. All right, we're going to go for 12 on one side and then 12 on the other. Ready, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Beautiful. Let's move on to the other side. Same thing. Low row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, two more, 11, and 12. Beautiful. From here, take that dumbbell, move it back, grab a resistance band. If you have one, take your feet, place it in the middle. If you have one that just stretches one way and it doesn't loop around, grab both sides of it and put it around your feet. And from here, we're just gonna do a row and row back behind us. Ready? And we're gonna go for 15. 1, 2, and again, grab a little lower to your feet if you wanna make it harder. 3, 4, and try to keep your elbows low. 5, that's it. 6, the lower they are, the more the middle back you're gonna hit. And if you notice, the band is pretty low right now. If I tend to go higher towards my midsection or towards my sternum, I hit a little bit more upper back, which again, I'm saving for a little later. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more, 15. Beautiful. From here, lay onto your stomach. Again, grab your resistance band as needed. You're gonna pull it to your chest and squeeze that back together for 10 times. Ready? And go. 1. You can do this with a towel as 2, or as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're trying to pull that band apart as you're pulling it in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Excellent. Grab a little bit of water from here. We're going to stick with that same circuit again. We got it 2 more times. Again, 12, 12, 15, and 10. This really hits your middle section of your back. When you're pulling here with the band, remember, keep it low, and you almost want to pull to your belly button. If you pull higher up to your sternum or to your chest, you're going to hit more upper back. And again, we will hit that variation later, but right now I really want us to keep it low towards our belly button so we hit a little bit closer to the middle of your back. And then on those pull downs where you pull apart, what I want you to pretend is pretend there's a little balloon that's taped right here. And when you pull in, if I was pulling from the top of me, but when I pull in, I almost want that balloon to pop in between my tricep and my back. That's what should be squeezing together when I'm pulling in with the band when I'm on my stomach, or in a gym setting, you would do it with a bar and pull the same way. Again, balloons here, that's gotta pop as I pull down. All right. Let's go again with those swing backs. We're gonna go 12 with the lower rows. Make sure you grab a decent dumbbell for you. And go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Beautiful. And you will feel that a little bit in your shoulder as well, because your shoulder is doing some of that work, but it should be your back primarily, and that's what the lower or swinging it back does for us. All right, another 12 on the other side. I'll actually turn this way so you guys can see. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 12. Beautiful. Excellent. From here, dumbbell away, grab your band again. Feet come out here. Again, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you're pulling this band back, pretend that you're pinching your shoulder blades together. If there's a pencil in the middle of your back, and your back muscles have to give it a big hug. More. Back and forth, just kind of swing it out. Shift your neck around. And let's come down to the ground. Same thing, let's go 10. Keep your head down. Lifting it up, put more pressure on your neck. Try to keep your head down. And then just pull this band right to your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Beautiful. One more set, and then we're going to switch over to our upper back from here. But again, air your back out just a little bit. These are not easy things to do. So, grab a little bit of water, and then rest and reset. For the rest of us, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Yeah, so what you should be feeling on each of these, if you're not already, you will be feeling a lot of rear delt, which is this muscle group here, working because it does all of the pulling motions, or helps in all the pulling motions. So this muscle group does get worked no matter what back exercise you're doing. But again, when you're pulling here, I should almost feel my back and my lats this way doing most of the work. If I feel that, if my arm leaves my body, I'm gonna feel it all in my rear delt. And while I do want my rear delt to get hit, it's not the primary muscle group getting hit in these exercises. So just keep that in mind. Really feel it and pull with your back, not your shoulder. All right, let's go our last 12. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Beautiful. All right, let's go over to this side. Same thing. And this time we're just going to come down and swing it back up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Beautiful. All right, those will be all done for now. And grab the band again, put it to the outside of your feet. Again, if you have a band that's just one long ribbon across, put that side around your feet and grab both sides. And let's pull low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, coming back down. Same thing. Let's pull these bands in together. Ready? Here we go. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Those are all done as well. At this point in our back workout, this is where I'm going to give you the longest break. It's going to be about a minute, minute and a half, hopefully. What I'd like you to do is grab a little bit of water and then come back. If you're already finished, focus on your breathing a little bit or pick a stretch or two. One of the things that I really come to realize is how important stretching is. I used to think it was important just for kicking or being flexible for martial arts, but I've really come into how much it's really strengthens your muscles and helps you adapt. If you're not doing some type of stretching at some point in your day, I really encourage you to add that into your daily routine moving forward. All right, our next ones are going to be for your upper back. So this is going to be your trap area. Your traps are what connect your shoulder to your neck. So this area here, all the way also coming down and hitting your rear delts all the way through as well. So it's going to be more focused on your upper back, where that first circuit was focused on your middle to lower back. All right, so here's going to be our next one. Our first one is going to be upright row, which for me is just going to be the kettlebell, and I'm just going to pull it up and down. We're going to go for that for 15 times. You can hold the kettlebell however you want. If you want to use it with a dumbbell today, you can grab the dumbbell, kind of two hands right in the middle, and then just bring it up the same way. If you prefer to, if you don't have a kettlebell at home and you have a dumbbell, that's the way I'd like you to do it. Again, two hands right in the middle. You'll probably end up gripping more one side than the other, which is fine. And you're just going to raise it and lower it. For me, I'm going to use the kettle today. On this one, we're going to go for 15. All right, so go ahead, grab your item, whatever instrument you'd like today, and then let's do an upright row. Ready, set, go. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Beautiful. From here, grab your, sit back down, place it on your feet the same way you did before, but this time when we grab, we're gonna ready, go for it. 1, 2. If you notice, my hands and elbows are higher up than they were on the first set of rows when I did them much lower, because I'm pulling to a higher point. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. I know it's burning. 11 and 12. And our last one today is we're gonna go trap raises. So we're gonna be here, we're gonna come up and down. All you're doing for these, and I see a lot of people do these wrong, is they start to bend their forearms in. While that's a natural reaction of getting tired, what I want you to do is think of it almost more of a shrug. So I keep my elbow and my wrist in that same line. This doesn't come off because now they're not in line anymore. My elbow should be behind my wrist, and I'm just gonna raise it up. And we're gonna go for 10 times here. Ready? 1, 2, and I let it come back in front of me. 3 out to the side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right, bring that down. All right, take a little bit of a rest. Again, grab some water. Rest your muscles. For me, my upper back is absolutely on fire because it's a smaller muscle group than my lats were. It takes a lot more to get it done. For me, a lot of times, as much as I can hit some lats and activate my middle back at home, for me, a gym is a better environment for my middle back simply because I can load up on heavier weights. Remember, your back is a big muscle group, kind of like your chest or your legs are. They're bigger muscle groups, so they can handle more weight than most of you, including myself, have at home. That doesn't mean I can't hit them and activate them and still grow them. I just can't do it quite as effectively in the gym. Your upper back, however, and your traps can be hit at home just as efficiently as the gym because it doesn't take heavy weights to do it. It just takes time under pressure, and you'll feel it absolutely working that upper back muscle. All right, so let's go with the upright rows. We're gonna go for another 15. All right, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Beautiful. From here, grab your bands. And then let's go for 12. Ready? Remember, keep those elbows high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Beautiful. And place that band down. Work your upper back out just for a second. I'm not giving you much time before we move into the next one. All right, grab your dumbbells. Again, this is where you grab a lighter pair. Heavier pair is hard to do trap raises with. There should be a lighter pair of dumbbells. All right, start at the middle, going for 10. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Beautiful, nice work. Shake those arms out. And again, get a little bit of stretching in there. I like to raise an arm up and just kind of lean to a side, lean to the other side. Do whatever you can. For me, it feels almost like it should, if you've done these exercises right, which I hope you have, you should be feeling it in your upper back, but it also almost should feel like it's crawling up the back of your neck, almost to the back of your head. Obviously, if it's a sharp pain of any type that doesn't feel normal or comfortable, seek medical attention quickly. Do not continue on doing an exercise or any exercise, be it here or at a gym, without first seeking medical help and or clearance from a trusted doctor or physician. However, that being said, if you feel burning because your muscles are breaking down, good. You and I now have something in common. Our muscles are burning up together. All right, this is gonna be our last set, and that's gonna call it for the day for your advanced back workout. Why it says it's advanced? Because it's longer. We hit both your middle back and your upper back, but this, especially because we're doing it at home with at-home equipment, it really pays big dividends to pay attention to exactly where you're doing a row, as they're high or low, to really see what part of your back you're hitting, or dumbbells doing a row going lower or higher makes a big difference. Everything makes a difference with how you do it when you're doing it with lighter weight that normally is available at home. All right, ready? And let's go for the last 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Grab your row. And again, 12, pulling up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Again, shake it out just for a second. And let's grab our lightweight dumbbells. 10 trap raises. Let's burn out quick together. Come on. Like a star, we gotta explode like a supernova. Let's do it together. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right, go ahead, place those down. All right, from here, just kind of let your arms loose and just shake them out just a little bit. Kind of all over the place. Crack your neck, kind of go back and forth. Let's go with 10 head rotations. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're still sore, one of the best tips I give to my clients, and I want to give it to all of you as well, is if you're sore from any workout, be it one of mine or one you did on your own or with a trainer, and your body is extremely sore from that workout, one of the best things to do is oscillating showers. Hot water and then cold water, and then hot water and then cold water. It's the same kind of concept as Icy Hot or Tiger Balm or any of those soothing ointments. Is not that they feel super comfortable, but the change in temperature helps soothe and ease muscles. You can do it with yourself in a shower without actually having to go through the sensation of putting on some type of creamer that's going to do it for you. Other than that, what I'd love to tell your family, friends, coworkers, anybody you know about our subscription so that we can grow our community and make it bigger and better for each of you. The more of you there are, the more content we can give you and the more we can help enrich your fitness digital lifestyle. Other than that, until I see you next time, don't forget to make sure that your good is always becoming better and your better will become your best. This is Dalen Costian with Ronin Fitness, signing off.